All right, you ready to check something out? I'm going to show you something real quick. I've been telling you about this for a while before we go top down, because I know you like going top down, right? I'm all full of innuendos today. I've been talking about this for a couple of days. I told you I wasn't going to bring any shit your way. This is not shit. This is cool. Let me get my iPad out the way. I think I told you about it during a driving chat, and I had to take it for a bunch of test drives, again, before we go top down. So, this manufacturer, I'm feeling a little naked. This manufacturer was like, hey, Bror Fredrik. I'm like, what? They said, we got this cool thing that's going to put like the power of the whole galaxy at your fingertips. And I'm just like, I already have the power of the galaxy at my fingertips. And they were like, no, but seriously. I'm like, yeah, but seriously. And they're like, does your power have Bluetooth? I'm like, no. They're like, let us send you these. So I'm like, all right, let's check them out. So I told you a few days ago about these two, let me get in the right devices, right? Now, I'm not a fan of jive. I'm not a fan of shit. I'm not a fan of garbage. However, when I opened these up, first of all, when they arrived, I was just like, I thought they would be, okay, long story short, they are projectors that project everything on your ceiling. Galaxies, constellations, planets, you name it, up on the ceiling, right? I'm all about it. Because you know one of my goals is to put up all my Christmas trees in one room and camp. Put the fake snow, real snow, whatever, and just freaking camp under my Christmas trees. This plays into it. But most of the projectors that I've seen are crap. They're like, Fisher Price, pop it up on the ceiling type nonsense. However, when I got this, I was just like, whoa, this got some heft to it. And check it out. All right, let's file this. Let's just check this out real quick. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Let's get the top-down activities going on. Bonk. This is no freaking joke. This is not a toy. This is for real. And they're cheap. They are cheap. There's two models. That one right now is like 40 something. And this one is, I think, 50. It's just like, and right now they have, I didn't even ask, but they are running a deal on them for like, I don't know, 10% off or 15% off. There's a link in the description. But anyway, so dig this thing. This ain't your run-of-the-mill jive. This is like a legitimate thing over here, right? I mean, look, check out this remote control. Bonk. So what does it do, Bror Fredrik? Let me see if I can turn it on real quick. Oh, don't have the USB power attached. Now, this thing, I'm going to show you a video in a second. Got the microphone, got the speed, got the power, got the modes, it cycles through everything. It's got these little projector discs. Remember these from back in the day? These have all the planets on them. These have all the constellations on them. I trim my nails. Trust me, it comes out. It comes with extra discs, more planets, more constellations. All in there. I haven't even busted them all out yet. Trust me, they're in there, raw. Come on now. Look at that. More. Bonk. More constellation, more everything. Got the remote control. You can Bluetooth your phone into this and crank out some of my other music, soulful soundscapes. It comes out. Now, you want to see this thing work? Dig this. Now, tell me that's not sick. That is sick. That is projected on my bedroom ceiling. I do not have a small bedroom. This thing can project. It can blast this stuff far. Like I could point it at my ceiling if I'm far enough away and cover the wall in front of me. I can do the entire room. This isn't a child's toy where it's just a little thing. This is for real. Look closely. See how I can change the constellations, I could change the planets, I can change the colors of the star. There's so many features in there that I didn't even tap into. But if you look close enough, this comet's blazing through, the stars are actually moving, and it is detailed. For how it's projecting on the roof, on the ceiling, it is freaking detailed. It's bright. You can tone it down with the top a little bit, and you can, like, you see how the center's a little blue, you can change those colors. It's a professional, I don't know, professional, how many professionals need this, but it's legit. It is freaking legit. Check that out. You see everything moving and twinkling? Wait, let me shut up and let you watch it. That's good. You know what that scene reminds me of the middle of Predators, when they found out they were on the alien hunting planet. You see the comets? You see the comets whizzing by? And you could change all that. You have granular control over what you see. You could put up like Leo, because I'm a Leo, in the constellation. You could change the color. You could change the planets. You could change the speed at which it rotates. Like, I'm rotating that, but rotation in terms of, you see the comets, they're legitimately moving. And that's on my ceiling. That's nuts. I've been using that. And, all right, let's shut that off for a second. Bonk. I've been using that. Now, don't look into it. I made the mistake of like peering down into these. You don't want to do that. It's pretty bright. This is a diffuser if you want it a little mellow or not. Again, this is how you're changing your star patterns. This is how you're changing your planets. It has different color modes in there. It goes from like that one. This one up here I was using the blue, you can tell. But it's got the white, it's got the green, it's got the pink. You'd think I'd pick pink. And you can pipe in your own music, and this thing lights up too. And dig this, bro. Got the speakers in there. You can put it like this here, and you can project it. This is how I use it. I have it on my nightstand, and it covers both my ceiling and the wall in front of me. I don't know what how far it can go, but like I said, I got a pretty big boom. It's not a flex, it just is. And it covers it and the wall. The farther back you get, it's the jam. And it runs on USB-C. What up? It's just cool. You got your modes, you got your karaoke, you got all this stuff. And it's got a freaking remote control. That's how boss it is. You know me. I don't get, red, green, white, blue. You can speak the volume into it. What is it? Laser mode. Oh, I don't even know what laser mode does. But I will make a little more in-depth video review of this. But I've been talking about it for 3 days. 'Cause you know why? I'll be honest. I ain't gonna lie. It did not come with batteries. So I got to get me some batteries, but it's freaking boss. It's boss. Like, you could turn off the planet. You can turn this power, just the stars, just the planet, the whole bit. It's freaking cool. Then it has a timer. Like, if you want to put it on before bed, set it for an hour, set it for 2 hours, set it for 4 hours, I think is the maximum. It's got the Bluetooth activities for your phone and everything. People are like, hey, Bror Fredrik, right through the phone. It's freaking cool. But I do need to dig up some batteries. And again, let me see if we can do that from up there. Let's see. Watch what. Boom. Can you see it? Oh, no way. But I'm all about it. I friggin' dig it. I dig it. And I wouldn't steer you wrong. Yes, I am trying to sell you something. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna try to sell you no shit. This is the joint. Let me show it to you one more time. All right. Can I sell more of them to show a little cleavage like the chicks do? Does that work? Does that inspire you to buy one? I'll do it more often. But seriously. And right now, I am not partnered with them, so I don't get a commission on these, but they do have a sale running right now. I think it's like 10% off the last time I checked. I think this model is 65 minus 15% is $9. $55? Yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool. You need one in your life. They got a lens and whatnot. I wouldn't steer you wrong, so go and check them out. Perfect holiday gift. It's not by Ronco, but the company was cool. They shipped directly from Amazon. It's a Chinese company. They were awesome to me. They were just like, hey, Bror Fredrik, we know you're into cool shit. So, and it kind of looks like the Jetsons, right? Your boy Elroy. I dig it. That is friggin' cool. All right. Link in the description. Actually, there's 2 links for both models. Check them out. And if you get one, tell them Bror Fredrik sent you. And let me know your experience. I'll make a little more in-depth one, but trust me, it's boss. It is cool AF. Fuchsia blue for sure. Right, Doug? I mean, it helps me go to sleep. It might be, you might say, well, it's a little bright and whatnot. You know, the bottom pegs light up with whatever colors are popping out the top, but you can shut those off and everything. But I find it extraordinarily soothing, and I dig the shape of it too. Like I said, it's like George Jetson on the way to the widget factory, kind of cool. But I'll tell you, don't look into it. Don't look into it. It's not laser, right? But just don't look into it. Don't look into LEDs in general, including your O-lights. And it's got one of those. Anyway, link in the description. Check it out. All right, what else are we going to talk about here?